Hey y'all, it's everybody's mama and it's time to cook. Okay guys, I bet you didn't think mama could cook breakfast, honey, but I do. So go ahead, get my cousin diabetes, some cinnamon, crescent rolls, my favorite, some Sammy's honey butter. We got some pecans here. We're gonna need about a stick of butter, probably only gonna use half. My sifter from Dollar Tree. Okay, let's get started. So first what I'm going to do, oh yeah, I forgot you guys. I got new measuring cups because my husband said he was tired of me measuring with whatever. But really this is just for y'all. So, okay. We're going to go in with some sugar. Okay, then we're going to go ahead in with this bad boy here. What that say? Yeah, for y'all who need that. Yeah, see that? One of whatever that is. Just kidding, y'all. Go ahead and get 1 tablespoon. And we're going to go ahead and put some cinnamon in here with our sugar. And I've just learned over the past few of my recipes that cinnamon is also really good with meat, not just sweet treats. Okay, all right, so we're gonna add about that much cinnamon in there, and we're going to whisk it, sift it, mix it up. Yes, I like using my whisk, but you know what, I'm gonna go ahead old school as well. I'm gonna get me a spoon and just stir it around, make sure it's all incorporated, make sure I got all of the sugar from the sides, because sometimes see them big white clumps, we didn't get all of the sugar through. All right, so it should look like this. You want it to be a nice mixture. We're gonna chop up our pecans there. Make sure you chop those up real nice and good, okay? So now we're gonna get some of our honey butter because we are about to make our ooey gooey goodness for the inside. Talk about that. Whap! This about to be it, honey. So I threw about 3 hefty soup spoonfuls of that. Try to get all of this goodness because you are going to need it and you're gonna see why. This is our little concoction. It's gonna go in the microwave, okay? So now we're gonna get half a stick of the butter. We're gonna cut it up into little chunks and go ahead and add it in our bowl. And this is one of my kids' favorite little breakfast treat. We usually make this on the weekends because I have ample enough time to pay attention to this, because it does come with quite a few steps, but it is quick. I'm gonna say a total of 30 minutes, all of this prep time, cook time to the table. All right, so go ahead, throw that in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Go ahead and get our parchment paper, which you can find at Dollar Tree. Y'all know I love Dollar Tree, okay? Because mama's cooking on a budget. Go ahead and get that feisty paper out of there and put it on a pan. We want this because it'll help our stuff not stick to the pan and be smooth. All right, so next we are going to get our butter out the microwave, and you see how it looks like ooey gooey goodness. Look at that. Yes, get your brush, which I also got from Dollar Tree. Y'all better stop sleeping on Dollar Tree, okay? You can get everything you need. Cook like a professional, cook like mommy. Go ahead, get our crescent rolls. I hate this stuff because it never opens, so I just beat it on the thing. Now we got our crescent rolls. Now this time I'm going to try and do a 1 crescent roll first. I usually always do 2, but for the sake of, I got a few people at the house this morning, I wanted to see if I could do some little iddles. So I went in with my cinnamon butter mix, and then next my cinnamon sugar mix. And if you've been paying attention to my videos, y'all, that cinnamon sugar mix is the same thing I use for my yams, y'all. Oh, and I cannot wait for Thanksgiving. So go ahead, put some pecans in here, and we're gonna roll this bad boy up. Now these are homemade treats. These do not have to look perfect and decadent. Just roll that bad boy up. We're gonna roll over the ends, and we're gonna kind of make it into a little knot bow. As you can see, I'm struggling just a little bit here because, like I said, this is my first time making the 1 croissant bow. So it came out pretty cool. So that's kind of how you want it to look right there. So next, we're gonna take 2 sheets, which is normally how I do it. 2 sheets right there, and we are going to brush on our butter, okay? And I feel like this right here is what gives it all the flavor and all of the stuff your family is gonna love right here. So go ahead with our cinnamon sugar and our pecans, and we're gonna roll this bad boy up. So as you can see right here, I'm rolling this one out and I stretch it a bit so that we make our little twist sort of ribbon here. So you're gonna do that for all of your... That's my new camera girl. She couldn't get it together this morning. She was too focused on trying to eat these delicious treats. So you watch me work here as I get my roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Yes, this morning. Getting these bad boys together because the kids are ready to eat. I'm feeling festive. I have on my Christmas wear, y'all. I'm just trying to scoot right on down to Christmas. I just love this time of year. So anywho, we're gonna go ahead and roll these bad boys up and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. So as you can see here, I have loaded the last ones up and I'm trying a different technique with these, just rolling them in more of a log thick shape first. I'm going to pull them kind of like mozzarella cheese and then cross them over into a bow. So once you get it, pull it, wrap it, and that's good. And don't worry about if it's busting out the seams. Like I said, this is a homemade mama meal. All we worried about is it being good to the body. Last one here, and yes, honey. All right, so we put these on our parchment lined sheet paper, and you see the difference between my 2 croissants to my 1 croissant. So now we're gonna get the leftover of our cinnamon butter and just brush the top of these bad boys with this cinnamon butter goodness, okay? Get on that all up in there, and we're gonna cover all of these up, yes. Make sure you get some of the bottom remnants on it because that's what has the most flavor. Now, I'm just gonna use my hands because I don't want a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle on the top the rest of our cinnamon sugar mix. All right, and we got that all topped off. We're gonna take these bad boys, pop them in the oven for about 17 minutes on 350 degrees. Let me go ahead and put that on the bottom rack. I don't wanna get too high at the top. When we come back, let's see. Ooh, yes, honey, look at these bad boys ready to serve up and some goodness, and the kids can't wait. They ready for that pecan twist with those bacon strips, okay? And mama just needs her coffee and her pecan twist.